Okay, I hope that looks fine. I can't see my own screen. Anyway, welcome or welcome back if you're a returning viewer. Thanks, by the way, if you are. Sorry. Hope you're doing well. This is the Asshole Book Club, my second video on this channel. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Not much to say, so let's hop right into it. I really should start picking out stories before I do this, but I don't want to, I want it to be an authentic reaction, you know? By the way, I am wearing ram skulls, because it's October. Thought I'd represent a little bit. They're heavy as shit, though. Hope the audio's fine, hope the visual's fine. Let's get into it. This one seems like this person might be the asshole, so that sounds fun. Am I the asshole for telling my sister-in-law she should have kept her legs closed if she didn't want needy kids? Sounds like an asshole thing to say to me, so let's find out. My older brother has a lot of stepkids. Okay, his wife, Tori, hey, that's my cousin's name. Has 2 kids from her first marriage, then a son, Liam, 15, from a random hookup, okay, and 1 more kid from a long-term relationship. My brother has a daughter as well. From what he tells me, Liam is the only one without an active dad and the only one that lives with them full-time, as my biological niece primarily lives with her mom. I assumed Liam living with them full-time meant he would get quite a bit of attention, but my niece told me that they all seem to forget about him. She told me that her stepmom said that Liam is the extra and not as cute as the other kids. Apparently it was a joke. Even if you make jokes like that, you're going to end up negatively impacting the child in the situation. Like, that's not cool. That's borderline abusive, I would say. Anyways, Tori invited the whole family to dinner. At one point, they told us to gather around, and Tori told us she's pregnant. Everyone started cheering. I'll admit I was too. I don't know, I'm a different kind of person. My reaction to that information would be whoop-de-doo. But my niece drew my attention to Liam, who started crying and walked off. Niece and I followed him, and when I asked him if everything was okay, he started crying in my arms. I felt so terrible with 3 O's. My niece then took him out for ice cream to cheer him up while I went back to the others. They were all very preoccupied, and my brother started talking to one of our nephews, not Tori's kids. The nephew then tells us that while he did not make a team, Liam did. My brother was quite surprised because he's a huge fan of this sport. What sport? If you're going to mention a sport, you can at least put the name of the sport. This could be anything. Anyway, where am I? He's a huge fan of this sport, this ambiguous sport, and had no clue Liam was interested, as he always thought he was a quieter, nerdy kid. The nephew sort of laughed and said Liam is not a quiet, nerdy kid, the opposite. He's very popular at school. After finishing this conversation with the nephew, he approached me and said, maybe he's confused. Liam's not that type of kid. Or maybe he just shuts down in front of you because he's not comfortable opening up about himself. Like most kids are in abusive situations. I should really be careful with throwing that word around, but that's what it sounds like to me. I asked him what kind of kid he thinks Liam is. My brother said that he doesn't talk to Liam much, but according to Tori, he's socially awkward, sensitive, and a little needy. Tori overheard and was like, Liam, is he bothering you? Next time he tries to talk to you, run, or else he'll never leave you alone. He's really needy. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, this woman sounds like a fucking nightmare. I couldn't believe what I was hearing, especially after how much Liam cried earlier. I told Tori and my brother that they should be ashamed of themselves. I then specifically told Tori that she should have kept her legs closed if she didn't want needy children. Obviously, my brother kicked me out, which I deserved, but Tori is furious and keeps sending me messages about how rude I am and how I don't know anything about her, etc. I even got yelled at by my mom. I sincerely believe they're all fucked in the head. Yeah, sounds like it. Also, it never mentioned how old you are, but I assume you're an adult, so tell your mom to shut the fuck up. Like, seriously. At a certain point, the parent card kind of loses its power, or it should. Like, sheesh. Edit. Oh. It ended with, am I the asshole, like all of them, by the way. Edit. Tori has 4 kids. The 2 eldest have the same dad who is very involved. Liam's dad is a deadbeat, and the 4th child has a different but also very involved dad. My niece, my brother's kid, and new baby, my brother and Tori's kid, make the total number of kids 6. I just realized how terrible the formatting is. I apologize and hope it clears it up. Alright, well, 6 kids immediately makes me think of 8 passengers, so watch out with that. You don't want Liam to be the next Chad. Another edit. Alright, so I feel like people are going to be saying that this person is... No, why would they feel the need to put so many edits? You're obviously not the asshole. At least that's my assumption, or my designation. I don't know. I'm not giving my brother a free pass. I believe he's a fucking idiot, and the fact that he doesn't know shit about his stepson is terrible. Yes, I yelled at Tori mostly because she's the one who kept calling her own son needy. She's the one who told me to run away from him if he talks to me. That's why I yelled at her specifically. Yeah, this person is not the asshole. Let's see. Comment says, not the asshole, not the asshole. I'm not reading every single word you type. Not the asshole, not the asshole. Yeah, you're not the asshole. Your sister-in-law sounds like a real bitch. I don't know. I was debating on what word I should say there. Yeah. If you agree or disagree, leave your comments below. I don't think this person was the asshole. They just got fed up by a person being a bad parent. If you liked this video, please like the video. Subscribe, just to give me motivation to keep making videos. I'm gonna try to post like more often, so there will probably be like background noise, because usually I've been trying to film when people aren't like here in the house, so it can be quiet, but then I'm gonna end up with consistent like 2-week gaps between all my videos, and I don't want that. So I'm not promising to upload daily, because I don't know what's gonna happen day to day, but I will try to be posting more consistently. And yeah, that's all I got. So have a good day, and take care of yourself.